Well, ahead of the 2019 World Water Day, which holds every year on March 22nd, stakeholders in the water sector have called on the government to do more to ensure that every Nigerian has access to potable water and good sanitation to avoid widespread of infections. The theme of this year's World Water Day is leaving no one behind. Water experts say the theme is relevant to the Nigerian situation and are calling on the federal government to ensure that no child will be left behind in accessing good water.
The government needs to maintain the facilities because most times our emphasis is on building new structures. But the World Bank survey found out that 40% of all the water projects done in Nigeria break down within the first 1 year. 40%, that's huge. And so we need to move from just providing new facilities to also maintaining the facilities that we have. And it's also important for coordination. Water is a cross-cutting issue. You know, it has implications for health, for education, you know, for the environment. And these ministries are not talking to each other. To be able to provide the service in a way that, you know, is sustainable and reaches everyone, we need to make sure that all the ministries, you know, are really working together to make this happen. It's fantastic that the federal government has declared a state of emergency. It's fantastic that they have a national action plan, but these need to really be actioned now and need to be trickle down to the state level, because that's where people live. The states are not being as proactive as the federal government has been, and we really need to make sure that state governments, you know, begin to prioritize water and sanitation.
We have a very big problem in Nigeria with open defecation, and this is why, as we are all seeking to come together to find strategic ways to partner to improve water and sanitation hygiene conditions, we also have to begin to open our eyes to the idea of universal sanitation coverage. As we are putting together water accessibility that we hope will reach local governments and communities, we also have to embrace behavioral change so that, as I say, everybody should be able to have one toilet per person, and after the one toilet per person, we must retrace our steps.
Know that WASH, especially things around sanitation, cost the government about 455 billion a year. Poor sanitation costs that much. So our work in the Niger Delta is to work around the 9 states of the Niger Delta is to make sure we're able to use WASH, which is in the heart of the development work in the Niger Delta, to have that sort of cross-cutting synergy with development work, peace building, and other things around advocacy.